Guys, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, for commenting on my videos. My name is Shikha, and I welcome you to my channel. If you're new to it, I welcome you. Mostly as you can see, I speak about INFJs and how we navigate through this mad world. In this video, I want to speak to you guys about how I believe INFJs are demisexuals. Now, this is a very random term, I know, and it's actually a new term that's been coined by the 21st century people, but it makes really good sense for me as an INFJ because it means basically that we aren't ever sexually attracted to someone, anyone, unless we form a very strong emotional connection first, right? So I spend a lot of time in a beach town. I live in Koh Phangan in Thailand, and it is, again, as I said, a beach town. So I live on the beach. I live on the ocean, by the ocean, and there's a lot of people, a lot of really good-looking men, a lot of really good-looking people in general, in scantily clad modes. So they're wearing like really tiny speedos or thongs, or and they're really cut. They have these six packs, and they're beautiful, gorgeous, handsome people, right? Handsome men, really beautiful women, surrounded by them. Every day I get up and I go out and I look around me and I'm like, what is going on here? Are all the beautiful people on this planet here right now? So I'll just be sitting there and I'm gazing at them, staring at them, checking them out, looking at them. They're all beautiful. They're all handsome. They're all perfect. They look great, right? And I think to myself, if I really wanted to, if I really could, if I was not an INFJ, if I didn't need the damn emotional connection, I could really have a lot of great sex with a lot of beautiful people, right? I mean, really, come on, I could have. But, I could try at least. But because I have this damn thing that I'm an INFJ and I really freaking need a really strong emotional connection, I really want to have deep conversations, I really want to trust the person, I want to know them inside out, I want to do that thing where we spend hours and hours and hours chatting about everything under the sun. I want to know them, what they love, what they hate, blah, blah, blah. I want to do all that stuff before I have any kind of sexual attraction to them, right? That's a weird thing that we have. We don't get sexually attracted to people just because of their physical status, right? Just because someone looks amazing. And I am surrounded, as I said, by hundreds of beautiful people. Some of the most beautiful people on this planet are here. And I'm looking at them, and literally, if I was a normal human being and I was attracted to physical attractiveness, then I would have sex all the time, right? I would. But I don't. And there's a very good reason for it, because it doesn't really matter to me. I look at all these beautiful people, and I'm really happy to look at them. It's nice to look at them. They're gorgeous. Thank you for being so beautiful, and thank you for being in my viewpoint so I can look at you. But that's it. That's it. I look at them and that is it. I don't have any other feeling towards them. There's no feeling inside of me of lust. There's no feeling inside of me of, oh man, I want to rip their clothes off or their Speedo off. Nothing like that. Nothing. I feel nothing. And so I know it's because we're demisexuals. We want someone, we want to be in a sexual relationship with someone only if first we've had or built an emotional connection with them. If we've had all that conversation, if we build that deep connection with them, had deep conversations with them. Unless we do that, we're not going to be able to have that physical relationship. It's very hard for us to even be attracted physically to the person, right? We're not sexually attracted to them at all. A lot of times I have so many people who I've known in the past who have wanted to be in a relationship with me, physical relationship. And so a lot of times I'll be sitting there, and for other people, one night stands is very easy. They go have sex, they have an orgasm, boom, bam, done, and then they move on, right? But for some reason, from when I was a very young child, when I was like in my 20s, and everyone else around me was doing, having one night stands, having sex, no big deal. Even in my head, I couldn't even make myself do it. I really tried. I was like, no, you could do this, Shikha, you could do this. But no, I tried a couple of times. It was a complete disaster. I hated myself for it. I could not do it. I couldn't even be interested in the person physically. And so that's it. I had to stop doing that to myself. It really is important for us to have an emotional connection. It's absolutely paramount. The lights just went out, which happens very often on this island, so that's why the lights have switched off. So don't get worried. So it happens a lot in our case. A lot. And so I think that it's actually a really harsh thing that we have as a quality of ours, because it means that I spend a lot of my time being not only sexually frustrated because I don't meet anyone that I can actually have a relationship with, so I spend a lot of time being single and alone. But not only that, but like it's really hard because it's very rare for us to have a deep emotional connection with someone else. It seems to other people, like came back on, it seems to other people that we're having a deep emotional connection with them, but for us, we were just having a superficial connection because it's so easy for us to fake it, right? It's so easy for us to show a little bit of ourselves and everyone thinks, oh my God, I know you so well. And we think to ourselves, yeah, you don't. But anyways, that's another story. So we have this issue where everyone else thinks that they have a very deep connection with us, but for us, we're just being normal to them, right? And so it's very rare that we have an emotional connection with people, which means, as you guys know, because a lot of you have messaged me saying this, you spend a lot of time being single and alone. Now, it's not a good thing because a good sexual life or sexual, yeah, relationship is very important for physical health in general. It's really important not only for social health, for physical health, and for relationship building and all that stuff, right? And I find in this world right now, there's this thing where you have sex first and then you build a relationship after. It's a weird thing, right? Where you don't, build a relationship first. You don't have an emotional connection first. A lot of people will end up having sex first, have a great sex life together, and then they'll be like, you know what? We have such a great connection physically. Let's, start building our emotional connection. For us, it works the other way around. So in this world right now, it's very hard for us because we can't do it. I can't do it. I really try, guys, and I know I'm sure you have tried as well. So I've kind of given up on it. I'm going to be single forever. That's totally fine with me. I've learned that that's the case for me, and so that's fine. I'm going to live with it. We can do this. The reason I mentioned this is because if you guys know anyone who's an INFJ, if you're not an INFJ listening to this, and you know an INFJ, and you're really interested in being with them, then get an emotional connection with them. Like, dig deeper every single time. Have deep conversations with them. Try as much as possible to build an emotional connection with them before ever getting into a physical relationship, right? And I've already said, take it very slow, right? Very important for you guys to take it slow with us. So yeah, build an emotional connection first with us if you want to be in a relationship with us, and then think about doing anything else, all right? All right, I hope that you guys had fun with this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it made sense to you. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being who you are. And I'll see you guys next time around. Bye for now.